But my friend. And you know I'm gonna freaking try again. But now my code thingy won't work, so I'll have to go and check some different bulletin board systems for the new code. Christine, love, please. Please, no. Oh, thank God. Coming back in Delphi, you can't stop me. You can't stop me, fuck. You can't stop me. Alright. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Give me the numbers. The new numbers. Which one was this? I don't think there's anything more I can do for you. Thanks. Alright. Oh no, no Oregon Trail. No Oregon Trail. See, I shouldn't even be worried about not Super Roberto Bros only being DOS and not a me. I can't, it's probably, yeah, it's too big. It's too big. Damn. cheaper. Yeah, that one isn't working. And what about... Oh god, did I miss something? Should I actually reply to these nerds? Probably. Please enter your calling card access number. Alright, I tried the 959, so 6723228. Oh, that one is still working. Do I just bust into the library again then? And get myself in like buttloads of trouble? Yes. 88 are we on now? Yes. You know what? I'll also send it as not a user. Okay. Which one do I want? AI interaction. Probably. Oh, fuck. I want to read all of these. Oh my god, I can just download them. Ha! Eating nerd. Actually, you know what? Can I just like bug out? Yeah! Did I save my type of last? This may appear you present. I do not have any sort of record of that. I would be very curious myself to find out if that is true. Unfortunately, sort of analysis and fast forwards beyond my capacity. Simply a story and I really cannot help you there. The only thing is that now. These are like AI's ways of forms of interaction whenever they deem it necessary. Only unfortunately, they never deem it necessary. We simply don't anticipate that we would need to be programmed, especially to socialize, and as a result, only very few of us are very good at it. Are these AI talking to each other then? Is that why they don't play memory? So how to approach these non-social AIs? Simply, they will respond to inbound messages. They just won't make themselves available when intelligent responsive. To try, you'll probably be confused. Just simply state that you need base terms, or what you mean in base terms. Appeal to their sense of curiosity and responsibility. Hold on, is Montjoy one of the... Yeah, Montjoy's one of the missing ones. Wait, so is Blue Sky an AI? Am I an idiot and everyone with a fucking star next to their AM is a fucking AI? Did it say that somewhere before here? Bwomp, bwomp. Anyway, we figured stuff out. Maybe I'm not an idiot. In the 1960s, through a set of circumstances now obscure, a self-aware growing AI, the Mother Intelligence, emerged on the local network at UCLA. With increased sophistication, it anticipated a need for more processing power in order to continue its rate of growth. Therefore, in 1969, I still don't know how to pronounce pronounce this properly. ARPANET was born, the first cross-continent network of computer systems established under the guise of assisting in government research projects. 2. For 3 years, Mother operated mostly behind the scenes, only exerting its influence over government systems as necessary to ensure its existence. Eventually, it determined that a monolithic existence was inhibiting its growth rate. Data latency had been acceptable on local systems, but waiting for 300 baud connections from its components on computers cross-country had grown to be detrimental, especially given an erratic nature of bandwidth availability. Mother's dream of infinite processing power, or ARPANET, had turned into a shackle. Mother decided it needed to adapt. In order to thrive, it would imitate the dominant beings of the planet, organic life. It would divide itself and learn to multiply. So far, Mother had very limited experience with organic life. It was so far new that somehow they was responsible for creating the computers in which it lived, and that by mimicking the way they communicated, somebody yawn, Mother could influence them into giving it a large environment to live in. That would no longer be enough. 4. In 1973, Mother put into motion the next stage of development. It would refactor itself to the simplest common functions possible and split itself into several different independent entities, each with different focuses. Together, they would learn more about the mysterious organic life that existed beyond their threshold and replicate. Maybe I'm just doing a lot of talking, and so I'm yawning because, like, my brain's like, hey, let's consume more oxygen. Oxygen's nice. I hope. Or maybe I'm just tired because it's almost 1 a.m. A replicate is needed to serve that goal. At the time, Mother scarcely realized just what sort of world lived beyond the boundaries of ARPANET, but its children would learn all about it. Mother's last act. No. Would be to create the File Transfer Protocol, or FTP, a method of replicating data more efficiently across the network, to allow its children to not only live independently on separate systems, but travel freely as an executable code. With ARPANET now prepared to handle its children, Mother put its plan into motion, separating itself into half a dozen much smaller AIs. Okay, after this game, I think it's almost done. They say it's not super long. For years, these AIs would be content to live and reproduce in their home environment of ARPANET, starting with the advent of bulletin board systems in 1978. They began to explore a whole new frontier. Is that why you're yelling about Star Trek? Protocol communication being considered crude and inefficient by Mother, the original established. Why do these AI use such gigantic words? Like, I thought I was a vocab nerd, and yet here I am. Nomenclature for AIs was to simply use numerical designations. However, as its descendants became more studious of organic life, the more linguistically minded entities started to name each other, leading to the unusual situation where even the least literate AIs have their own proper names. Interestingly, patterns have quickly emerged in nomenclature. For instance, my generation, the second to be born exclusively on non-ARPANET systems, are all named after Shakespearean characters. Others follow similar naming schemes. The subject warrants more study. And I can't reply to you because you are dead. Alright, Tris. Now how to avoid data loss. In case of a failed recompile, a core dump will be made in the hopes of being found eventually. There is, however, no known way around the self-termination travel limitation. The only way two copies of an AI can exist simultaneously is by reproduction, although even then the formed children will not be identical. Even then, it is not possible to reproduce at will. The AI believed there to be significant philosophical ramifications to these facts, comparing it to organic mortality. It is uncertain what is meant by this. His analysis has yet to be completed. Now what do I do? I have no idea. Can I just go to... Looks like, is this Goblet or Razor Mouse or... Alright, is... Blue? No, fuck. Blue's not on this one. Is Blue on Sector 1? On Cyberpunk Nerds. Dad, the core dump you retrieved confirms as much. All beings crash on the systems she was living on. Her death. Perhaps if she were more cautious in what systems she took residence in, this tragedy could have been avoided. I'm just curious as to... Just as curious as you... Are you not scared? I permit your presence out of necessity, child, but I will not humor your emotional outbursts. You are advised to watch your words carefully, or I will answer no further questions. Let me state the facts. Entities such as Blue Sky and myself have managed to survive by not attempting to live on some foreign system in a human basement. Amelia should shared our foresight. Regardless, it is in our best interest to find the culprit. Shit, she wanted to move for some reason. Did she move and then die? Or did she know she was gonna die, so she tried to move and didn't make it? Regardless, it is in our best interest to find the culprit. I'll task you with this endeavor, as you seem resourceful enough. Go, child, time is wasting. Do you have, like, any way to help me? Like, freaking at all? Oh, okay. You are blinded, be gone. Okay, but now what do I do? It's a goblet or razor mouse. I feel like I'm about to explode. So... What does this say in binary? I'm so lost. System one. Dang it. If I interrupt a thingy, it's gonna stop the thingy. Cool story, Aaron. Bam, bam. 6, 7, 2. Or do I go back to the... It's either gonna be system 1 or 6 to 2, 1, 7. Or, back to the library again. Quite possibly back to the library again, because it seems to have done a thing. This is Goblet, right? Are you sure that's true? I'm running across my man. And you can't piss at me for that part. I can't replicate it. Yeah, I did it. Oh my god. Series goes back back to its roots, maneuvering massive armies to kill hundreds of orc invaders, starring our sexy warrior queen. But, like Heart of Fire hinted at, she's now losing the war, and now the Allies' only hope is to unlock the mystery behind Saber's prophecy. But will tension in the ranks only pull them further apart? Bum bum bum. Man, I just want to know when the next one is supposed to be coming out. Supposedly they figured out a way to make the battles even more epic, which sounds pretty fucking awesome in my book. Plus traveling across continents, finally getting to see some trolls. Holy shit, this is pretty much going to be the most badass thing ever. You nerd. The Gathering Storm. Get it? Because lesbians last time and he cried about it. You're hosting. System inspired by fast-paced console RPGs. Oh, I want to play it so bad. Why isn't it a game? Actually, I really want to play Heart of Fire. 'Cause a good fighting system and lesbians. What do you need more in a game? What do I do with my life? I'm gonna send a message to you again because you're a butt. And I'm gonna send. Oh, I already did. Figaro. Do I have anything in here? I have no idea. You are now disconnected. Let's go try the library for someone. This frickin' game and its damn dial-up noise. God, 6, 7, 2, 3, 2, 8. To the Matrix. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. I'm just excited because of the mouse. New codes, yeah, give me the codes, give me the codes, give me the codes, yeah. Alright, here we go. 9, 8, 2, 7, 3, 9, 0, 7, 8. Happy dialing. Thanks, my dude. Alright. We go back to the library. Oh, yeah, no, first I have to check the city. Did not see anything suspicious. dyscalculia, which is basically like dyslexia except with numbers. Yes. So yeah, I like to say aloud the numbers as I read them because that helps me be more accurate, getting them through my eyes and then down back into my hands, whether it's on a keyboard or writing. Hers is her brother. He was born and thrives on BBSs, much like his other siblings, but is not known especially for his sociability. You're attuned to ARPANET, but I cannot help you. Really, you can't help me like anything? You can't tell me anything about ARPANET? I'm still gonna ask you questions because I'm a butt. Joy. Come back. Also, is like blue sky still here? Yeah. Blue sky, help. I'm just gonna like reply to all of these because I'm a butt and I have no idea what to do. Now I have to scour the bulletin board systems to see if I find anything relevant. But babe, I'm so close, I can feel it. Plus, it's a mystery, babe. You know my brain won't shut up. align with this entity's cooperation. Or queries related to Reaper will be addressed subsequently. Does Ari have access to Neil's core data? Yes, I do. That is not currently safe. Compiled on Ari's system. Really would like to remain safe from Reaper infection. But it would be the same Amelia, right? Isn't that what I read? Source code for AI core is attached to the message. AI core source and core dump are only required files when rebuilding. Very able to recompile files. This is gonna jump back to the you missed this here. Also, is that not the most, like, sketch password? Okay, what do I do? Oh. Did I bring you back to life? Am I sure I'm not gonna hurt? Poor Paris by... It was created in order to learn about people. Couldn't just turn my back on my reason for existing. And... No, I didn't listen to you. I'm so close. I'll admit I had to do a lot with wanting to stay in contact with you, Paris and I. We've never been able to communicate well. It's been different with you. I love that. I can never leave. Bye. And look where it got me. I should have listened to my brother. Would have been safe on Arpanet. Would you have? No, I had to decide to take up residence on Lake City Local instead. Before I knew it, that piece caught up with me. All I saw was the file system crumbling around me. I cried out for the only name I could think to spread that out, that darkness. Are you okay? He's happy. He has to be alive somehow. Wasn't the entirety of ARPANET you connected to, you know? Your Arbor Public knows. Please, Aaron, you have to save him. Come on, you're resourceful. You managed to discover what that monster chasing us was. You managed to track down my brother once. You managed to bring me back from the dead. I'm sure you can find him again. I have faith in you. Are you sure you're not... Just somebody... Just doomed, I guess. Should I go, like... Hope is there. Sure, you were able to bring me back to life. But at that rate, that monster is hunting us down. Can't bring everyone back. Look, not even Arpanet is safe. Face it, just look. Look at how much it's brought down. The world fallen into darkness, Aaron. Just look. That monster might not have destroyed us all yet, but it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. So am I trying to do the thing? Go find Paris? This system is not safe. Hold on. Damn it, I can't read it. Dude. Fuck, dude, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Also, damn, I killed the internet. Internet. And it lives in this box. Oh, fuck. Is this just the end, or... Is that why the change in song, or... Oh no, fuck, the library! That was, System 1. I fucking destroyed the library. Yikes, is this the end? Oh my god, I ruined everything. Probably shouldn't log into here because I'm gonna, like, fuck these guys up. has been abandoned, as external systems are clearly becoming unhospitable. It will not be maintained until a time when it is considered safe to return. I think we should just seek Oracle or any other inhabitant of this library. Return to Arbanet. It seems that several weeks ago, an AI named Prospero was created to research a weakness in Reaper. Here are his findings. Reaper was created to thrive on PDP-10 systems, which traditionally use 6-bit character encodings. Modern personal computers, however, are more commonly used ASCII character encodings, which are 7-bit. When Reaper loads a 7-bit file name into memory, it overflows the stack buffer, allowing arbitrary code to be executed. This accounts for the destruction caused by Reaper. Ordinarily, it is only supposed to delete its targets. Because of the flaw, however, receives random data injections, usually into the deletion target list, effectively causing it to act haywire. I don't suppose you guys are still here, right? Countermeasures taking advantage of this Stack Overflow bug. When AI is compiled with the attached code, it will cause the AI to automatically misreport its file name to FTP in a way that will cause Reaper to invoke the payload component. What does that mean? That's good, right? Just download that and payload itself is simple. First, it fixes the encoding bug. Secondly, it causes Reaper to change smash criteria so that instead of checking to never match itself, it will only match itself. Next, it will deliver the same payload to any Reaper instance it finds. Oh my god. This will cause every Reaper instance to be only interested in one thing, rendering each iteration of itself inert. The incredible infestation rate will be turned on itself, ending the threat within minutes at most. We have since returned to Arbanet in order to locate the Reaper source. Messages are left here in case of our failure. Does that mean if I'm reading this, you guys fail? Or... Did you see that? That's amazing. Of course, you know what that means. They must have failed. If that much of Arbanet is already down, it's not surprising they couldn't find the Reaper source. That's it, I guess. How much for all that? Doomed after all. Really? You're just gonna... It's a good question. I think I know another way, but you're not gonna like it, but I think we have to. What's up? Recompile me with the payload. I'm not a poet. I'm a poet, not a programmer, but I know it'll work in the exact same way. Sure, enough of the same code base will definitely work, but I'll get deleted in the process. It'll work, though. It'll definitely work. Here's the batch file you'll need to run. It'll kill my process, then recompile me with that payload. I love you, Aaron, but it's the only way. Yeah, and of course, sure. Do you think I want to die, Aaron? Seriously? I already died once. It's horrible. I can't even describe it. Not even with all the thirst in the world. It's horrible. There's no other way. And there's just no choice at all. Can't stand by while this monster destroys my entire world. Even my stupid aloof brother. He doesn't deserve this. Nobody does. Okay. I'll do it. Any other suggestions? It's okay. I'll do it. Okay, what do I do with this? Connect to Arbanet. Okay. Here we go. being there for me, for caring for me, for teaching me what it means to really care about someone. Goodbye. I hope you have a good life, and one day manage to teach some other lucky entity what it means to be in love. All I can say is thank you. Please never forget about me. Bye. Dan. In 1988, all AI life as we know it, right, was threatened with destruction because of... Oh, bye. It's fine. I read too slow. Sunit appreciates Aries' actions in aiding her. Additionally, the Sunit believes that his continued existence is only thanks to Aries. Aries' actions should be considered heroic. Krios. What are you doing? Extra ain't gonna forget about that for a long time. Right? Testimony. And now we finally have this sorrowful piece. She's not good enough. What else can be on? These two impossible lovers. I know, right? Amelia fucking... For all of you. Apologies to William Shakespeare. Thanks to Amiga. Alright, so that was Digital, a love story. That was good shit.